For decades, Alex Lifeson has been one of rock's most inventive guitarists, not because he was the flashiest, but because he was endlessly curious. And now, with Rush reconvening for a reunion tour, a lot of fans are asking questions about Alex's proficiency. Will he be able to play like he did in the old days? Will he be able to pull it off? Has arthritis got better of him? It's very likely that there will be some changes in Alex's playing when Rush goes back out on tour, and we have a clip of Alex Lifeson himself. So let's listen into what he had to say right here.
I'm a consummate musician. I'm a guitarist. I love playing guitar. I play guitar for hours every day. Don't get bored of it. It's who I am. So long as I can do that in any kind of form, I feel blessed. Everything that I've done is something that no one ever expected. You know, they think it's a guitar player from Rush and he's going to do this or this or this.
Yeah.
And I often end up doing something that they just don't expect at all.
So Alex talks about playing the guitar for about 3 hours a day, not necessarily rehearsing old Rush songs nonstop or grinding scales at warp speed, but just playing. And this matters because at this stage of his career, practice isn't really about scales. It's about maintenance, sensitivity, and keeping your passion and joy in the instrument. So that clip that we just listened to tells you a lot. It tells you that this isn't somebody who needs to get back into shape in terms of their passion for playing, but it's someone who was trying to stay in a state of creativity the whole time. Alex's preparation isn't happening in isolation, of course. It's happening with Geddy and Annika Niles. And even before Rush got back together, he was playing in the band Envy of None. And in that capacity, he was writing and recording and still responding to other musicians in real time, kind of keeping his reflexes going. As far as arthritis goes, Alex has been open about dealing with arthritis in the past, and what's notable now is how he's framing it. Rather than saying, well, I've lost speed, he's saying I've increased my touch, my sense of dynamics, my sense of space, my feeling for harmonic color. He's become more sensitive. And, really Alex was never about constant flash. He was always about texture, architecture, and emotional contrast. So in some ways, the new version of Alex Lifeson might actually be more Rush than ever. But I don't think Alex Lifeson is preparing for a reunion by trying to become a version of his younger self. I think he's preparing to become a deeper version of who he already is. And I think when Rush steps back into the public eye, he's going to show a new level of expression and handling of the instrument. I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed. I actually think Alex's playing is going to surprise everybody because it's going to be fresh and interesting and still very much Rush. Okay, so here are 3 things I think we might be able to expect from the new version of Alex Lifeson. First is, I think we're going to see Alex using way more sustain and ringing chords, putting more space between his notes. Now, he already was a master of this, but I think we're going to see that he's attained an even greater control of it. I think we'll see him play in unusual tunings. I think he might get back into playing some acoustic stuff, and I think he will use inventive tunings. And lastly, I think we'll see abbreviated solos. I think he will still play lead guitar, but I think we will see far less extended soloing and practically no shredding. So if you were a fan of the early Alex Lifeson, don't think we're going to see a lot of that. But I think his playing has moved on from there, and I don't think he's interested in going back. So now I want to hear from you on the topic. Are you nervous about Alex's playing on the reunion tour? And what era of Alex Lifeson speaks to you the most, early, middle, or late? Let me know in the comments below.
Music Guru here, asking you to help us on our march to 10,000 subscribers.